Chapter 139, Canada Mutant Island P3. Week 3. It was week 3 of total drama revenge of the island. Chris walked out and blew an air horn in his megaphone. We all woke up and got dressed. Chris, morning campers. Me, hey Chris. What challenge do you have for us today? Chris, I'm just gonna get to that. First it's time for a 20-kilometer run around the lake. Now let's go. We all ran and we were getting our legs in shape, and 1 hour later it was time for breakfast and it was a buffet table. We ate all the food and it was delicious. Me, boy that was great. Burps, excuse me. Naruto, you said it. I ate 80 bowls of ramen. Alan, I ate all the turkey. Me, we're stuffed. Chris, that's good cause it's now time for the awake-a-thon. Me, oh I've seen this one. This was a funny one. I'm literally impressed that you all stayed up for almost 4 days. Gwen, ugh. Don't remind me. But thanks. We got started. 12 hours later. Chris, like a nature documentary narrator, we are now 12 hours in and our campers are getting started. Owen, hoo-woo. I can stay up like this all the time. Owen fell asleep. It was the last camper standing that wins the challenge. 48 hours later. Me and Naruto are still awake and we weren't even in the least bit tired. Me, 60 hours and I'm not sleepy at all. Naruto, me neither. Gwen, yawns, how do you do it guys? Me, we both have powerful stamina. One time I stayed up for 12 whole days non-stop. Gwen, that's incredible. Courtney, you guys are strong. Alan, no kidding. Dance of the Sugar Plum Fairy plays and Chef Hatchet is dressed like a fairy and dancing ballet. Me, oh that is just wrong on so many levels. Naruto, yet. 36 hours later. Me, geez. 96 hours and I'm still not tired. Gwen, yawns, no kidding. What is your secret? Me, it's no secret Gwen. I just look up at the sky and the clouds, the sun, and the stars and the moon. They provide me with unlimited energy. Gwen, that is so cool JD. Gwen falls asleep. I grab a blanket and put it on her and sit back down. Then I saw that Duncan standing there completely still. Me and Duncan were the only ones still awake. Me, whoa. Duncan hasn't moved the whole time. I got up and I saw that his eyelids were painted. Me, his eyelids are painted. Chris, shut up. I've got to see this. Chris went over and saw it and Duncan opened his eyes. Chris, that is so wicked cool. Justin did this back in season 1. You're still out dude. JD wins. Me, hoo-woo. Chris, that was so awesome JD. You literally have set an all-time record in the awake-a-thon. 100 hours and 12 minutes. Me, hard to believe huh Chris? Chris, no kidding. Me, I think everyone's gonna be too tired for the campfire ceremony. Chris, you're right. Let's round everyone up and have them get some sleep. Me, good thinking. Forms a hand sign. Shadow clone jutsu. 20 shadow clones of me appeared and we carried everyone back to their cabins. 2 days later at the campfire ceremony the nuclear bears were voting yet again. Duncan was given the toxic marshmallow of loserdom and was hurled. Back in the cabin I stamped Duncan's face and I pulled out my laptop and went out to a picnic table. I called Lincoln. Lincoln, hey JD. Me, hey Lincoln. Lincoln, JD that was awesome how you stayed up for 100 hours. Me, it was a walk in the park for me. Lynn, I can believe it. Your stamina really is powerful. Me, I can believe it. But anyway I'm out here at a picnic table while letting everyone get some sleep. I have a feeling that everyone is gonna sleep for 2 maybe 3 days after all of that. Lincoln, no kidding. If I did that challenge, I would be asleep 8 hours in. Me, I can believe it. Just try going for 12 whole days. Lynn, even I can't go that long without sleep. I may be a sports master and have lots of stamina, but yours is far more powerful than mine, JD. Me, well, I don't know about that, Lynn. Not to brag, but you're right. Lincoln, so how many campers are left on the nuclear bears? Me, 8, and we have them right where we want them. Our strategy is working so far. Lincoln, that's good. What do you plan to do with the million once you win? Me, I haven't thought that far. But to Rockefeller he would call $798,000 small change. 1 million Canada dollars is that much in USD. Lincoln, that's true. I forgot about that. But anyway, I have a feeling that you're tired after all that. Me, you're right, buddy. Yawns, see you next week, buddy. Lincoln, will do, JD. The call clicks off and I head back into the cabin and go to sleep. Continues in part 4.